Sarah Ferguson, also known as Fergie by fans and friends, has marked with a personal message the first anniversary of the war in Ukraine. Describing the events started on February 24, 2022 as appalling, the Duchess of York wrote via her Twitter account, "Today is the one-year anniversary of Russia's appalling full-scale invasion of Ukraine. The war has caused the biggest forced migration in Europe since World War II. We must stand by Ukraine and its people until peace returns." In two following tweets, Sarah pledged to continue to help Ukrainians via her non-profit organization, the Sarah's Trust. She said, "My charity at Sarah's Trust will continue to do all it can to help. I have visited border towns in Poland 3 times and taken in articulated lorries loaded with aid from generous donors. I was particularly inspired by the choir of blind students I met who had fled Ukraine and sought refuge in Poland. They told me harrowing stories of leaving their families behind to flee. It was a privilege to bring them for a special trip to the UK at Christmas." As recalled by Fergie, the Duchess travelled to Warsaw in Poland in March last year, less than a month after the Russian invasion of Ukraine had begun. There, hosted by Mayor of Warsaw Rafał Trzaskowski, she met some of the refugees fleeing their country, describing the horrors they were experiencing as heartbreaking. Noting many children were being caught up in this man-made crisis, the Duchess said the world has a duty to support these refugees, before saying in an Instagram post what help her trust was going to provide. She said, "So far, we have organized for 3 articulated lorries with supplies designed to help refugees from Ukraine in Poland. These include clothes for women, children, nappies, hand sanitizers, toiletries, torches, and non-perishable food like porridge oats. All of these items have been provided by kind-hearted donors in the UK who I can't thank enough." A few months later, Fergie returned to Poland to meet more refugees and announce her trust had secured some £14,000 for computers supporting children's schooling. Fergie's commitment to supporting Ukraine and its refugees was acknowledged by Ukraine's First Lady Olena Zelenska who, in July, invited the Duchess to attend the International Kyiv Summit of First Ladies and Gentlemen and speak about her charity work with refugees. Sarah's Trust was launched in the summer of 2020 and aims at introducing philanthropists to causes that need funding. Fergie isn't the only member of the royal family to have spoken about the war in Ukraine and supported the nation. Most recently, King Charles visited a center where the UK and international partners are training Ukrainian troops. Moreover, the monarch has denounced on multiple occasions, as Prince of Wales last year, the invasion ordered by Putin. The current Prince and Princess of Wales also issued a statement of support to Ukrainians and Olena and Volodymyr Zelensky via Twitter in the wake of the invasion and, a few weeks later, they visited the Ukrainian Cultural Centre in London to hear about the efforts being made to support those caught up in the conflict. Moreover, they also put the spotlight on the Disasters Emergency Committee, DECESAPIA launched to provide humanitarian support by visiting the organization's headquarters in London. While Buckingham Palace did not confirm this report, Queen Elizabeth II reportedly made a substantial donation to this fund.